go. Boom. It's been a while since I've been on the camera, on the cam. But yeah, it's been a productive day. It's been a busy one, but hectic, but productive, but good, but blessed, counting my blessings. What did we do today? Well, two things that were very important. My newest client, Lanes Group PLC, that was quite a long compliance process to even just be an official contractor for their business, right? Large corporation. And industrial commercial cleaning is very much different. It's a different landscape. So we didn't necessarily have the in-house cleaning evidence. So in-house training evidence for industrial cleaning per se, because more of this stuff is done online and there's different online portals, and that's something worth considering now that I'm actively doing this. So what they did was they provided ourselves with their own portal of online training. So anyone who is going to be coming to on their sites is supposed to is supposed to complete that training. So that's what I've been doing, and that's been done. And then the second big thing was sending across the RAMs, which is the risk assessment and method statement, regarding this project that we have upcoming, 1,000 solar panel deep cleaning and 300 solar panel deep cleaning as well. That, along with our insurance policy, quotation for the works, that's where the money bits are included, and a COSHH assessment. So that pretty much entails the hazards and the risks involved, with different cleaning materials, different cleaning supplies. So all that has to be included in a document, really. And our accident reporting and investigation procedure. In the event of anything going wrong, this is our procedure. This is how we'll go about things. So yeah, quite a lot of different things are involved in, I would say, commercial cleaning as well as industrial cleaning. Everything is very nuanced. Everything is very specific because there's a lot of risk involved. It just doesn't mean that there's an upside of, more revenue, but there's also more risk. Like they say, more risk, more reward, like the general statement, really. But yeah, those are the two biggest things that I did today. What I will love to do is pretty much, go through these documents of what exactly do you need in order to find, your first big client, your first big commercial client in terms of, cleaning, be it facility management, that sort of thing. And I love it. I just love that at this moment, I'm practically going through the process and the motions of figuring it out as I go. And it's stressful, one. It's also expensive, two. And it's stressful, three. But stress is like a muscle. Stress is like a muscle. Entrepreneur I really look up to, Reese Obara, did mention that. He said, stress is like a muscle, and the more you pretty much magnify it and work on it day by day, that way move forward, you have more clarity and more understanding and more mental tenacity on how to solve that problem, on how to solve, whatever complexities that come with that stress level, So yeah, lesson in today is, well, speed. Quite a lot of these different things I was doing myself, quite simply because if I was to have my VA do this, no offense to her, she's a great, VA, but this is something I hadn't done myself. So I need to understand it firsthand and at a high degree, all these compliance bits, all these legal bits. When companies have HR departments, that's exactly what they look into, right? Or just even the law side, or even having a lawyer. I need to understand these things at a high degree before I even just delegate it to somebody else. That's the only way it would make sense, So I also have a good friend of mine, Christos Gabriel, who put me on to the, I do, we do, then you do, sort of structure when it comes to delegation. But I'll touch on that some other time. But yeah, speed is very important, but you also have to understand that you can't rush the process. There are certain things, certain different things that you will ideally have to do yourself, in the beginning, and understand them to a high degree, because any inefficiency or just any small mistake, guys, it will cost you. It will cost you in the future. It's just like these two clients of mine say this when I'm cleaning the solar panels for, and the 9 offices that I'm doing for the other client. These are people or companies that have given me a chance, that have given me a big chance, a big opportunity. Knowing I don't have certain experience or time or certain accreditations, but I have the time and the ability and skill set and the ability to just quite simply, write processes and procedures on the PDF formats. I'll touch on how ideally the ins and outs on how I pretty much got the client. But if you're given an opportunity like that, yeah, it makes you learn quite a lot of different things. But anyways, without waffling on, speed, and efficiency, Use those tools. Use that Google, use YouTube, use ChatGPT, use them all. Okay, use AI, use them all to your best of your abilities, for your advantages. Just use them all, because speed and efficiency is very important. People buy from people they like. I've heard that phrase before, but try not to make them like you. Think of ways of how you would stop someone from liking you. And yeah, not being on time is definitely one of them. So speed, efficiency, and just communication, guys. That's all I have to say. And yeah, let's go. Let's keep let's focus. Let's focus on the ball. Let's keep our eyes on the ball. Let's keep we're coming towards the tail end of the year. I think so. But let's focus. Let's focus. Let's go all in and just and just keep a solid mind. A solid mind, a solid mindset. It's gonna work out. Whatever you're going through, it's just a phase. This too shall pass. I'm going through crazy things right now in my business as I'm about to scale. And yeah, it's crazy. But if not me, then who? Okay? So yeah, remember that. Speed, efficiency, communication. That's all I have to say in this video. But yeah, speak to you guys soon.